Hi everyone, Lucy Rosa here. Thanks for checking out the YouTube channel. This video is just recordings of my reactions to some of the hashtags that are trending on my Twitter page. I just selected a few to go over for a few minutes. These are just my reactions and comments on them. Let me know if these hashtags also appeared on your Twitter page and what you think. Please feel free to comment. I read them, like and subscribe, and that all helps this channel grow. So without further ado, let's look at what I picked out on Twitter. All right. So the first one we'll look at is hashtag Alaska Happy Hour. So apparently, I think this is pertaining to Alaska Airlines. For an hour, they're going to pick a lucky contestant and fly them to any destinations as wherever they want to. So we can look at some of the tweets here and see that, one guy says, I want to go to Mexico from ANC for sunnier skies this winter. So another one says, take my husband back to Alaska, where he retired from the United States Air Force after 22 years. That would be nice. One person says, I'd love to go to Mexico with my travel buddy, and we always fly Alaska Air. And another one is New York, I take, and then the person's name. So apparently this hashtag is pertaining to Alaska Airlines and their contest, holding a contest to tweet about a destination they love to go to, and Alaska Airlines will then pick a winner and I guess fly them out to that destination within the hour. So I'm curious to know who won this contest. Let me know in the comments below if there's a destination you'd love to go to visit for free. And let's move on to the next hashtag. Next hashtag is 25% of Republicans. So this is going to be a political hashtag. And let's see what some people have said. Retweet if you're one of the 25% of Republicans or 58% of Americans who believe real Donald Trump should resign and go blank himself. So this is a really political what a trending topic. So you're going to get all sorts of answers. And then this person said, well, I guess it's trending because President Trump said something about only 25% want the president impeached, which is pretty low considering the volume of fake news coverage, but pretty high considering the fact that I did nothing wrong. It is all just for a continuation of the greatest scam and witch hunt in the history of our country. So that's why the hashtag 25% of Republicans is trending, is because President Trump said something about it. Let's read some more other things. Can you believe this moron? Hate real Donald Trump. 25% of Republicans. Your own party wants you gone. How's that for a reality check? You can continue to lie to your remaining sheep, but you can't hide from reality. The U.S. has had enough. So another recent rigged polls indicate 25% of Republicans are using the something app. So I don't know what app that is. And lastly, I'll read here. He says only 25% of, as if 38,250,000 or 52,500,000 people would be an insignificant amount. It's actually 25% of Republicans, but 25% of voters or adults represents 60.71% and 88.33% of his total 663 million vote count in 2016. So, one thing I learned about statistics, you can always favor the outcome. So, I don't know where these numbers are coming from. But that's where that topic, 25% Republicans, is coming from, Donald Trump. Next one is Eddie Guerrero. Guerrero. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. This is just celebrating, wishing him a happy birthday. Unfortunately, he has passed away. He was a former wrestler on the WWE or F. Let's see here. WWE. So, he was also nicknamed the Latino Heat. I don't remember him that much. I wasn't really following wrestling at this time, but um, I remember watching wrestling when it was the WWF. Um, I think they said he would have been 52 years old. I'm curious to know how he passed away. 51 years old, would have been 51. Such a young age. I wonder. Wow, they said he passed away about 14 years ago. Unfortunately, I don't remember him, but he seems to be a great wrestling champion by these pictures that we see of him. Great moves. So, let's move on to the next topic here. Is Mark Ruffalo. He is an American actor. We all know him from the Avenger movies. He played the Hulk. It says here that I think he says something. Mark Ruffalo snims Ellen DeGeneres' support of George W. Bush. We can't even begin to talk about. I guess because I know that Ellen posted something on Tuesday about her going to a Dallas Cowboys game and sitting next to fancy people. And one of them was she sat right next to the right of her was former President George W. Bush, and she just kept on saying that it's okay to sit next to people who have different views upon you, different views from yourself. So Mark Ruffalo, I guess, is responding to that, and that's why he's trending. And let's see some of the comments here as well. Kind reminder that I would in fact die for Mark Ruffalo. So if you all hurt Mark Ruffalo, I swear to God. So Mark Ruffalo, for the most part, is a loved actor, and that he just gave his opinion on a matter that happened over the weekend. When will Mark Ruffalo complain about Michelle Obama? Mark Ruffalo offered a strong rebuke to Ellen DeGeneres' call for kindness to George W. Bush, which set the actor apart from many of his Hollywood peers. I don't know if Ellen was saying call for kindness to George W. Bush, but that, she was just saying call to kindness to everyone. This is what she said. I saw her monologue on the matter, and she said to everyone, not just to George W. Bush. Yeah, so Mark Ruffalo is on Twitter because he is calling out Ellen DeGeneres over her friendship with George W. Bush. I mean, it's okay to have friends that have different viewpoints. We can't all be the same. Next is this SuperM #1. Now, I'm not sure why this is trending. It looks to me it's some kind of boy band. A lot of girls here are posting about it. I don't know if it's an album or collection or gift pack, but a lot of girls are posting about this. And I see a lot of young Asian guys dancing around, kind of look like Backstreet Boys. How many are they? I think I counted. Jeez, move so fast here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 guys. Okay. Let me know what this SuperM #1 is if you know about it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. But there's not much I can say about this. Just some girls, some Asian guys, and some girls posting this black box with the SuperM on it. I may be a little weird, but oh well. I miss my boys already. Okay. Let's go on to another one. EMTs, okay. EMTs, emergency medical technicians. They're the ones who arrive at the ambulances when you call 911. They're usually the first on scene assisting a person in need. Very noble profession. And then there's this is pertaining to better pay for them, which I totally agree. A lot of them do this for a living, and they're just paid minimum wage. I don't know how anyone could really live off of minimum wage. But then you gotta ask, where is this extra pay gonna come from? It's such a balancing act. Here we can talk about. This guy says we can talk about how EMTs are paid 40% less than the average American, and how they need a livable wage without bashing a labor movement made up of employees just trying to feed their families. So I think it was even said that some EMTs make less than someone who's working at a drive-through, which is crazy. You guys are smoking if you think flipping burgers deserves $15 an hour, while EMTs are out saving lives and only making 14. Sit down. Yeah, I agree with that guy. EMTs, they went through training, they got certified, they're saving lives, so I think they should be making more than someone who's flipping burgers. Because who knows, there might not be EMTs left if flipping burgers pays more. Alright, let's take a look at one last one. Republican campaign slogans. This is going to be interesting. So, right off the bat, we see here on the Trump Tower a sign that says, Trump betrayed and murdered the Kurdish people. So let's see what other people are saying. Republican campaign slogan, you pay more taxes so we don't have to. Wow. Okay. What's this one says? We are glad Obama killed bin Laden before Trump could become friends with him. It's a funny one. Yes, these are revealing splits. Alright. So, here we go. This is the whole reason, I guess, this hashtag is trending. Republican campaign slogans. As we all know, next year is 2020, which is a campaign year. Trump will be seeking re-election. So there's going to be a lot of push. We all know social media is a major platform to spread out your message. So there's no reason why. That's the reason why this hashtag is trending. A lot of people will say something about the matter and post it, and that will be the reason why it is trending. So, and with that, all right, guys. With that, that will end our Twitter reaction on what's trending for me. This is Lucy Russell. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. It does help the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Laters.